live, and as I wait for more people to join in, I want to say welcome to our channel. Welcome to Discovery Natural live stream. And if this is your first time joining us, we would like to say welcome again. And just to let you guys know, Discovery Natural live stream is an offset off of the main channel, which is called Discovery Natural. And hi, Queen Machiavelli. Welcome. And in addition, we also have a family channel if you guys want to know more about us than here. We also have a family channel called DN Vlogs Live. So as we wait for more people to join in, the topic of today is how to get your best wash and go. Yes, your very best wash and go. And for those of you that are saying, oh, wash and go is not for me, I can't do wash and go. Okay, I'm going to tell you a trick, because I have a lot of videos on Discovery Natural channel where I do the tutorials. I have a lot of videos that actually teach you how to create wash and go hairstyles and how to maintain them, what to do when your hairstyle fails. So I know, Queen, yes, your first is like, wash and go. My wash and go is a wash and no go. But let me tell you something. Wash and go, the real original wash and go, let's say the real original wash and go is actually has been changed over the years. The original wash and go is one that I've done before, and it took me 6 minutes to do this wash and go. The original wash and go has nothing to do with curls and definition and all that stuff. Thank you so much for telling me, Susie, where you're coming from. The rest of you, as you come in and join us, please give me a howdy doody and also tell me where you're joining us from. And if you have any question, remember you can always ask it, because what's going to happen is after I'm done with the main topic of today, I will start answering your questions. So as I was saying, the real original wash and go is really has evolved over the years. The original wash and go is what guys do. Guys with hair, they do the true wash and go. The true wash and go is you get into the shower, you wash your hair, after that you rinse your hair and you put something in your hair and you go. You come out of there. You don't stay and you don't take the time to do this, to define each and every curls in your hair. That is it. So as the wash and go evolved, the wash and go evolved to what is called a wash, a slap on some gel, a define your curls, and then a shake until you get a headache, and then a go and a pray to the gods or whatever that your hair will look fabulous after it has dried. That is what wash and go has evolved to today. So my thing is this: since wash and go has evolved, we also have to evolve with the way we do wash and goes. If your hair is such a hair that when you do it and you're looking for it to be defined, you're looking for it to be, sorry, I'm looking at my screen also so that I can see the questions, and you're looking for it to be wakpa, meaning in Yoruba times, looking great and defined and all your curls looking good, then you have to put in some more work. You cannot wash your hair and go, because your hair is going to shrink. You understand? Give me a thumbs up if you are understanding what I'm saying. So in that case, you have to define your hair. In that case, you have to put in some more work. If you are someone that your hair doesn't have a defined curl, so some people, like my oldest daughter, she has hair that is considered 4B, 4C, more on the 4C line. When she washes her hair, and if she goes, it's just a poof. It's like poof, and that's it. And it's beautiful. I won't tell you that it's not beautiful. It's beautiful. But the thing is this: she would like curls, she would like definitions, she would like all that stuff. So what she has to do, what people with kinkier texture, hair that doesn't have any curls have to do, is what I'm calling a wash, a stretch, and a go. Okay? A wash, a stretch, I mean one step. A wash, a stretch, a style, and a go. It's almost like doing a twist out, but not really a twist out. Now, the way that you do it in terms of if your hair has a defined curl. So for my hair has a defined curl. So this is my hair after I have styled it. But when I wash my hair usually has some form of curl, some form of definition and stuff. My hair currently has gel in it. I've put gel in it. I used the Shea Moisture Curl Style, this leave-in. I used the leave-in. Where's the leave-in? This is what I used in my hair, in case you guys are wondering. So I'm getting it. This is a bag that we just got from anywherehair.com, and I put all my daughter's wash day stuff in here. So everything she's gonna wash her hair with, we put it into this bag, and it's so nice because we can also put like bobby pins, and this is my green tea water. So everything fits in nicely in this bag, and I just want to show you guys. Yeah, okay. So in here I have the leave-in that I'm gonna use for her hair, because I was gonna wash her hair yesterday, but she just came from sleepover. She only slept 2 hours during the sleepover party, so she wasn't in the mood. She was just sleeping all day yesterday. So this is what I used in my hair. I used this Shea Moisture red palm oil leave-in rinse out conditioner. I left it in my hair. I put some, then what I did was I twisted my hair. The following day, so I put that in my hair, and then I took my shea and shea butter. So if you guys have not seen how I use shea in my hair, go to Discovery Natural channel and look at the video that says how to use shea. So I use shea in my hair, and you can hardly see it. I don't think you guys can see it. How is the lighting? Give me a thumbs up. Is my lighting, I've been working on my lighting. Is my lighting really nice? Is it showing well? So you can't see the residue of the shea in my hair, but my hair is very moisturized. So I put shea butter in my hair, and then I twisted up my hair. So for you guys that you are not able to get the wash and go, wash your hair the night before, twist up your hair, put your shea butter, seal in that moisture. Thank you so much. Seal in that moisture, and then the following day, this is what you're going to do. The following day, if you truly want to wash and go, when you are twisting your hair the night before, just twist it up. I'm getting everything from this bag. Just twist it up, and then to stretch out your hair, you get your, where's my bobby pin? So to twist up your hair, you just get your, let me see, I have my hair tie here. Oh my gosh, I have everything in this bag. So I have my bobby pin somewhere in here. Okay, let me get more hair tie, more bobby pin. So I have my bobby pin. So what you do, you get your bobby pin. You twist up your hair after moisturizing it. Get your bobby pin, and then take your bobby pin and take your hair that is twisted and pin it. Surround it and pin it. That will stretch your hair a little bit. The next morning when you wake up, it might be tedious, but we'll get that wash and go. We must get that wash and go before 2018 comes in. So you get your water, you spray your water just a little bit. Don't over damp it because it will shrink up again. Spray your water just a little bit. So after you spray your water, the next thing that you're going to do is this. Let me tell you. You're going to get your styler. Your shea butter, your flaxseed butter, any butter you are, any gel you have, not your butter, your gel. I use this gel. So the next morning I took this gel, and then I just took the gel, a little bit of the gel, and I just put it in my hair after untwisting. So my hair was in twist like this. Let me just show you. I'm going to quickly twist. Yeah. This is not fast forward. This is not your eyes deceiving you. This is me twisting my hair. So my hair has been twisted. Imagine this is in the morning. Hello from Italy. I'm from all over. So imagine this is my hair and everywhere has been twisted. So the next morning, I took my water and I went spray, 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 spray. I squeezed it just a little bit in, and then I unraveled. And then I took my gel. So take your little gel, and I took my gel and I worked it in. And then I separated. And that was my wash and go. So I bet you if you do that, you'll get some kind of definition in your hair. But the key thing is let your hair dry a little bit. When it dries a little bit, what happens is that it locks in, it has a memory. Hair has memory. The way if you put your hair into bands. So banding is if you take your hair and you band it. So banding is like you band it like this to stretch it out. This is another way you can stretch out your hair if you don't want to twist it. So if you band it like this to give it some form of stretch, okay, like that, it will have a memory. It will have those crinkles. Now what you happen is that when you remove the band or the hair tie from it, if I can get it, your hair will have a memory of the curls that you are trying to create. Then you get your gel, and your gel will lock in that memory. See, I'm going to create a knot in my hair. Oh Lord help me. Yeah, okay, so never do this, what I'm doing right now. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do this. Never ever do this. I'm teaching you wrong thing. Never do what I just did, like rip it out. So your hair will have some kind of memory. Now, will your curls be as curly as the person who originally was born with curls? No. But I tell you, we have to do what we have to do. If we don't have curls, you fake it until you can have your hair. Your hair has a memory. My hair, when I wash it, it looks a kind of way. It has coils like this, and then hair doesn't have coils, and it has a interesting way. So this is some kind of ways that I fake it. So I hope that helps you out. That is my little tip on how to get a wash and go without having the wash and go type of hair. Give me a thumbs up if you are liking this. Click that like button, and we'll move on to answering questions. But remember, we're also going to do a giveaway today. Today's giveaway, you guys, everybody, this is for everybody. So giveaway, it doesn't matter if you live in Italy, it doesn't matter if you live in US, it doesn't matter wherever you live. We're going to do a giveaway. The winner of the first giveaway we did 2 weeks ago was Catherine Miller. Yay! And she's always in our live chat. She's in this live chat. Thank you so much, and cheers to everyone. Drinking water. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through, and I'm gonna see the questions you have and say howdy doody to everyone else. So I want to say hi to Raynell from New York, Susie, girl is getting, I'm getting old, Susie Forever from Ireland, and Queen from Tennessee, Nancy from Mississippi, and LB from Arkansas. Hi LB, welcome, and hi, and Catherine, our first winner. And I will also announce our next winner next week. I'll answer the winner of last week next week, okay? And the reason why I do that is because this is the season of scammers, and the season of scammers, I've got scammed before, where my very first giveaway I ever did, I wrote it as a comment. I said, oh, you won. Somebody else claimed them. Somebody made a fake YouTube channel and they took, I think I gave away like $50, and they took the $50, of course. So when the real person that won came back, of course I had to give another one. But you know, I'm not rich like that, but you have to do, when you promise someone, in terms of giving, when you promise you're gonna do something, you're gonna do something. So let's move on. We have a nice small group today. If you guys have not shared this, you can share this to other people, and share it on Twitter, share a live chat so that others can see it. And the first question is coming from Susie, and she says, how long should you have your hair out for after a protective style? I always say have it out for about 2 weeks, and the reason why I say for 2 weeks is because, number one, the first week after you have your hair out, your hair, which has been protected for a long time, is lacking moisture. No matter how much you moisturize your hair, no matter how much you washed your hair during the protective style, you need your hair to rebuild that moisture. So the first week after your hair is out, it's trying to breathe, okay, and get used to it being out and about, and you're trying to restore that moisture back into your hair. After 1 week of having your hair out and about, the following week, I will say, will be the week that you'll be doing protein treatment. So the first week you do a moisturizing treatment. After you do your wash, protein, after you remove your hair, you can also do a protein treatment at that same time. But I always want to give another week so that your hair kind of like rejuvenates itself, okay, and kind of like soaks in, just relax. That's a bad word, but just to relax itself. So 2 weeks, I will say, is a good time after a long protective style. Susie also wants to know, how can I grow very short natural hair fast? I do have a playlist on Discover Natural China, which I'm gonna post the link to the playlist coming up soon, and on that playlist you'll see information on how to grow your hair. You see information on why your hair is not growing. Just remember that hair is always growing, but the thing is this: we are not patient. We have to be patient. We have to know that we have to take care of the ends of our hair, because when you take care of the ends of your hair, since your hair is always growing from the scalp, so this is your scalp, your hair is always growing from the scalp. If you don't take care of the ends and it's breaking, it will look as if it's not growing. But please do take a look at that playlist, and that will give you some information on how to grow your hair. Remember, what you eat is very important. Drinking water is very important. Eating healthy food is very important, and keeping your hair moisturized, having a balance of moisture and protein is very, very essential. So let's give this to Susie. Susie, this one is for you and for all others that are asking about hair growth and all that stuff. So the next question also is from Susie, and she says, my hair gets dry very fast. What can I do? First thing I ask people when they say their hair gets dry very fast is, number one, do you know your hair porosity? What is hair porosity? Hair porosity is the way your hair absorbs moisture. If when you put your hair products in your hair and the product just sits on top of your hair, you could be low porosity, meaning that it's harder for the product to sink into your hair and do what it's supposed to do. Now let's say that you put moisture in your hair and your hair soaks in the moisture and your hair gets dry really fast. You might have high porosity. You have to do the porosity test, and there are other tests out there that you can do, but that will teach you how to keep your hair moisturized, use the right products. And also, if you are someone that you use shampoos in your hair or you use something to wash your hair that is not very moisturizing, and then you just go about and you put oil in your hair and you don't do anything else, you don't do deep conditioning, that can actually affect the growth of the moisture retention level, not the growth, the moisture retention level in your hair. So also on Discovery Natural channel, there is a playlist called Moisturizing Natural Hair, and on that playlist you can learn how to moisturize your hair for better result. I started using Shibe in my hair, and that has really my hair, I'm not lying to you guys, my hair, the last time I moisturized my hair was, what day did I moisturize my hair last? Today is Saturday. I washed my hair last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. And I don't know if you guys, and I don't know if you can hear it. You hear that squish squish sound? If you can hear that squish squish sound, that is my hair being moisturized. And some people say when they use Shibe and all that stuff, it's all over their hair, all over their body, all over their whatever. But this, yeah, my hand feels good. So, okay, let's move on. Now, the next question we have is from, oh, Catherine, yeah, thank you. So this is, she says, great bag. It's very, very beneficial. This bag was sent to me by Anywhere, NEW, HAIR Care, CARE.com, and they sent it to review, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a great Christmas gift for all those moms and everyone that, you know, college students, when you can like carry your bag, your hair products. Even if you go to the salon to get your hair done, you can just take all your products in this, and it's so nifty. It's very durable and it's foldable. So let's say you travel, you can actually fold it up and you can see everything that is in the bag and you can cover it. But I'm going to do a video on this because it was sent to me. It is sponsored. This live chat is not sponsored, but this was sent to me, and I do want to let you guys know so that you don't think like, oh girl, we have to do that, FCC won't get us, so we got to tell you everything is set. But let's continue. So Catherine says, could you put the link to where to purchase in the description area? Yes, I will put the link to where to purchase it because I love it. The person that manufactures it, she is wonderful. The customer service was excellent. How many times did I say excellent? So I will put the link for you guys right here. I'm just making sure I'm typing the link correctly. So let's do this. It's yeah, okay. Okay, let me, you know what, if you go, I'm trying to, let me search, I'm trying to get the information right here. Yeah, let me give you the information. I'm gonna give you their Facebook page for now because my internet is messed up. So let me just start their Facebook page right here. You can go to their Facebook page and that will link you up to it. So let's continue. Okay. So Renella Esther says, what do you think about 22nd century natural woman and her products? This is the second time somebody has asked me about. I don't know much about her. I've seen on YouTube, I've kind of seen her pop up, and I know she has long hair. I've never used her products before, but I've seen her pop up, so I can't say anything about her product. I'm sure her products work for everyone that uses it. But I can't say anything about her product because I don't know anything about it. Okay, let's see. Okay, where are we? I love it when I see people chatting. This is good. You guys should make friends on this live chat and stuff. Oh, Catherine received a gift. Very good. And she's gonna learn. I always send like African threads along with the gifts, and that is good. So Susie also says that I manipulate my hair daily. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. So she manipulates her hair daily. Is that the reason why my hair is not growing? Susie, my dear, your hair is always growing. You manipulate your hair daily. Do you comb your hair daily? So if you are combing your hair daily and you're seeing stuff and you're combing your hair while it's dry, you might want to reduce doing that. You might want to reduce manipulating your hair daily. Do you have to? If you don't have to manipulate your hair daily, then don't. Now the thing is this, there's a difference between manipulating your hair daily and really manipulating your hair. Now the kind of manipulating your hair that I feel that can actually cause you to not retain length. Remember, we are talking about hair retention. In 2018, we should stop saying, why is my hair growing? We should start saying, why am I not retaining length? That's what we should say. So the key thing is this. Why are you not retaining length? And you said, could it be because you're manipulating your hair daily? If you're constantly combing your hair, that could be it. If you are someone that, let's say you twist up your hair and you just untwist it and you just do that, that's fine, okay? That is manipulating your hair, but not to the extent, the degree of manipulating your hair with a tool. So I hope that helps you, and I hope that brings more information. Hi, Jovel, Justina, Jovel, yeah, from Jamaica. Hello. Okay, so the Freeman's Life, hello. And I know I think I saw where you say you have 3 girls or so. The Freeman's Life, you asked the question, and your question is, what products do you recommend for dry hair? Now, for dry hair, as I mentioned earlier, knowing your porosity helps. So let's say that you test the porosity and the porosity is low porosity, like mine, or let's say it's high porosity. There's some people that, some products that contain aloe vera might work well. A lot of products are trial and error, okay? You gotta try it to see if it works. I would say, if your hair is constantly dry, start off with shampoo. If you're using a shampoo that has sulfate in it, switch from using a shampoo that has sulfate in it and switch to a sulfate-free shampoo. So after you've worked with that, go to the next step. The next step will be shampoo, will be conditioner. So what deep conditioners do you use? If you are not using deep conditioners, then you want to use a deep conditioner. Now, when you use deep conditioners, if you are using a deep conditioner that has a lot of protein in it, and if you are someone that you have low porosity hair, it can actually cause your hair to be more dry and brittle. Reduce the amount of products that contain protein in your hair. If you're someone that has high porosity hair, products that contain protein can actually help you because it fills those gaps that are missing from high porosity hair. And now this is the thing. So after you say I'm walking from wash day. So after you walk from wash day and you go to deep conditioner, after wash day, ask yourself, are you using a leave-in conditioner? If you are not using a leave-in conditioner, start using a leave-in conditioner. Then you move on to how do you moisturize your hair. Layering products have been known to help our hair retain moisture. You layer in your products by using a liquid. For me, it is green tea. Okay, I use green tea, and then I follow up with an oil. So I'm using so I have my oil. I put my oil in there. Okay, the liquid will naturally moisturize your hair. So water naturally moisturizes hair. The oil will help intensify the sealing property. Now, some people will rotate between the oil and a cream. This is my daughter who is high porosity. Our hair likes this product, Long Locks Curl Enhancing Cream Smoothie. My hair is low porosity. It doesn't like it so much. So she will now take, so we have liquid, oil, and a cream. We're heating pan and a cream, and then use that cream on top of it. Now, if your hair is a kind of hair that gets super dry super easily, you can take a little bit of shea butter and seal everything in. It's like a padlock. You seal everything in, you twist your hair, you style your hair, and you go. Okay, so the key things I want to point out to you is, number one, the shampoo could be the one that is causing the dryness. Number two, it could be that you are not deep conditioning your hair. Number three, it could be that the way you are moisturizing your hair is not the best way. You could also do a liquid cream and oil, or liquid oil and cream, whichever way. So I hope that really breaks things down for you. So let's move on. So give me a thumbs up if you are understanding what I'm saying, and give me a like. Thank you. If you've not yet subscribed, click the subscribe button. Let's move on. Queen Baby says, what good style for after protective styling? A very simple style. Do a twist. You can do a roll and tuck, something that is not so stressful, and something, any style that allows you to be able to walk with your hair and moisturize it on a regular basis, like every other day, to increase that moisture value. So you don't want to do anything with extensions again. You just want to do something that you can get your hair re-moisturized. Okay, so that's the good one. So she also says, I'm going to cut my ends off so it's going to be in a very awkward length. Okay, so I hope that helps you out. Rachel 25 says, I've heard that when doing a bentonite clay wash, you should focus on your scalp and roots, but not on your ends. Is that true? Girl, when I'm doing a bentonite clay wash, I focus on everything. I'm not stingy with that bentonite. I slap it everywhere. I've not heard that. I don't know who came up with that, but you know, people come up with everything nowadays. But bentonite clay wash, the original people that started using clays, they focused on everything. Not only did they focus on taking that clay and slapping it in their hair, they also put it all over their body. And when I use bentonite clay, girl, I am taking it and I am putting it in my hair, and I'm putting it on my face and using it as a mask, and I'm putting it all over my body, and you know, because it removes all the toxins out, and it actually cleanses your whole face and makes it all smooth. So slap it everywhere, girl. Slap it everywhere. Naturally Introvert says, how does one manage hard water with natural hair? Now, if you have hard water, now let me say, what are the characteristics of hard water? Some people don't know which one is hard. Can water be hard? I drink soft water. Water can be hard, and I'll tell you why in a second. Some good cold water, H2O. Oh, girl that was asking about growing your hair, drink your water, girl. Drink your water, reduce sugary products and stuff. Now, this is the thing. With hard water is from minerals, and it's deposited into the water. Some people can get hard water from well water. Well water can actually cause your water to be hard. The kind of water in the community, some things can also cause water to be hard. Doing apple cider rinses can help you with hard water. It can help and also, so that's one thing. Another second thing that I will say, that if you have hard water, change your water filter like the shower. Get something like, if you can get a softener to put into the wherever your container of water is. I read somewhere you can buy like water softener and use that. If you are rich like that, you can also buy distilled water and use that for your hair, to wash your hair. I know it can be a bit expensive, but those are the 4 key things that I would advise you can do in terms of reducing hard water effects on natural hair. So I hope that helps you out, natural introvert. So let's move on. Nancy says, how often should you use bentonite clay on your hair? Okay, some people actually replace bentonite clay with their regular wash day routine. So their regular shampoo, instead of using shampoo, they will use bentonite clay. When I was using bentonite clay earlier on, when I was transitioning and my first time going natural, I was a co-wash kind of girl. I was a curly girl. I did a curly girl routine, but I did kind of like a modified curly girl. So what I did was that I will co-wash my hair every single week, sometimes twice a week. End of the month, to create a clean slate, I will do a bentonite clay. So bentonite clays are really, they actually clarifiers. They clarify your hair. They remove chemicals from your hair, any products build up, not chemicals, product build up from your hair and stuff. So I did it once a month. Okay, some people do it every week. I don't think I could do it every single week because I think that's too strong. But so I would say try starting like every other week and see how your hair does, but don't do it every single week, please. Hi Miss Blue, and she says it's nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, and she says, I know I'm always asking questions. That is fine, girl. That is fine. So she says, I just want to ask if it is okay to use straight castor oil on your ends. Yes. And I'll tell you why. Because it is a sealant. It acts like a thick sealant. So, and I'll show you, there's even a demonstration that I have, and I'll put the link for you to show you how I use it on my ends. So it is way okay to use it. And this one is for you, Miss Blue. The next one is from Queen B, and she says she's getting surgery soon. Oh, I hope you are going to be okay. Everything's okay. You're healed. Everything is going to be fine. And she wants, what is a good protective style I can keep in? I won't be able to lift my hands over my head. Okay. A good protective style that you can put in, do like braids. You can do braids, like simple braids. You don't want to do a lot. Don't do mini braids. Do normal, normal size braids. Since you won't be able to put your hand over your head, I would say do a braid, create a spritz, or get a spray bottle, or put leave-in conditioner, water, a little bit of oil in it, and whoever is there to take care of you, they can easily take the spray and spray it on your hair. Also get your scalp, and everything is in there. That's all you have to do, and then tell them to help you massage it. So that's one thing you can do. I did do a video on something like this. Let me see if I can get it for you. Yeah, it can be hard, especially when we're sick and we don't, but if you have someone, do braids, and doing braids can help because then you don't have to deal with your hair. You just have to make sure it's moisturized and things. I'll get you the link later. I can't quite find it right here. Okay, LB says, does Aussie Moist 3-minute Miracle act as a deep conditioner? Yes, it does. And it's so funny that you asked that question because this is what she's talking about. This right here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this right here. And this acts as a deep conditioner. Okay, So you can use it as a deep conditioner. That's what I use for my daughter because sometimes want to get things done quickly, and that is it. Now Omotayo says, hello sis, hi Baoni. Shidadalewa. Okay. And I just said, hi, how are you? You doing okay? So it says, please, how can I treat itchy scalp? Can gray hair cause my scalp to itch? Now, it's funny you asked that. I was reading an article about, I think about 2 months ago or 3 months ago when I was researching aging and the scalp and the hair effect. If you guys have not seen that video, I'm going to put the link on that because I know we all, even if you're young now, like moi, I'm actually in my 20s. No, I'm getting old. In my 40s. Let the church say amen. So aging and all that stuff, let's put the link right there. Now itching, some things that can help with itching. Let me tell you what has helped me a lot, because I think when I got, oh, did you guys see that? Oh my goodness, the thing just fell like that. But let me do this. Yeah, that will help it. Sorry about that. So what, I'm sorry if I scared you guys. So what you can do is, number one, if you do apple cider rinses, that can help with it. Doing apple cider rinses. Also, try this. I am not lying to you. Since I started, it is a blessing to be 40. I tell you, I'm so happy. I'm like so happy to be 40 because I never thought in my head, it's like, I'm 40, okay? You know, you never think about it and it just comes on you and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm 40. But green tea, get some green tea. And somebody was actually telling me that they also put green tea and they put peppermint tea and it has been helping them. Peppermint is really good. So instead of using water to spray your hair and spray your scalp, I spray this on my scalp regularly. Spray green tea and peppermint, spray it on your scalp, and then for your oil, any oils that you make or even your shampoo, you can put a little bit of peppermint in there, and you can put a little bit of tea tree oil in it, and use it to massage. Now when I was doing my research on gray hair, I saw somewhere that somebody was saying itchiness and in the spot where the hair is graying, and that could be, it could be. So boy, try that concoction and hopefully it will help you, okay? So Matty says, my hair is really itchy on the crown. I tried aloe vera, tea tree, apple cider, it doesn't help. I moisturize daily, every day. I even change my products. How do you suggest me, please? What do you suggest me, please? Okay, so it could be, it is possible. Number one. What are you using to wash your hair? How are you washing your hair? Some people, if their scalp is itchy a lot, I want to know. I'm even not going to answer that question. Maddie, please write down. Tell me. I'm going to scroll down. What are you using to wash your hair? I want to know that because this is kind of interesting. I want to know, what are you using to wash your hair? Comment and let me know, and then I'll answer your question. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next question. And Latrice, hi Latrice, she says, I need a suggestion for my scalp which gets dandruff patches. I've tried keeping it moisturized. Dandruff patches, one thing you can do is, have you tried, Latrice, have you tried exfoliating your scalp? And when I mean exfoliating your scalp, you can make exfoliating spray and massage it, exfoliating mix, scrub and massage it, and try exfoliating your scalp. So Maddie said, I saw Maddie's answer just pop up right here. So I'm going to scroll. I'm not ignoring you other ladies, but I want to quickly scroll to answer Maddie's question. And she says that he or she washes, she shampoos and deep conditions every week using Shea Moisture Manuka Honey line. Now this is the thing. I want you to change things up. Okay, and I'll tell you why I want to change these things up. You don't clarify. I will say try clarifying your scalp. Okay, try clarifying your scalp. Try using, this is a clarifier shampoo. See, it says restores and shine, sulfate free. It contains, even though it's sulfate free, it does contain the apple cider in it, and it contains peppermint in it. That's why I'm suggesting you try this instead of the Manuka. Then, if possible, I want you to do something. It's gonna take a while for your hair to stop feeling itchy and stuff, but try using that to clarify your scalp. Okay, and then check your scalp. If possible, draw a line, pat it, and make sure that you are actually cleaning it well. Some things that can help, I don't have it right now, is this brush. I have this brush that I use, is vibrating, and I put in my scalp, and it helps kind of lift up any debris that I have. Then rinse off your hair. Try not to put too much stuff on your scalp if possible. Every day putting oils, every day putting products on your scalp might not be the best for you. Your scalp needs some time to breathe. So try, if you can try every 3 days or so. It will take some time. Trust me, I've been there. It will take some time. And then work towards, instead of washing your hair every single week, work towards every 2 weeks, because you want, what I'm trying to tell you to do is this. And you can also try exfoliating. Let me put the link out here on what to use to exfoliate, how to exfoliate your scalp. Let me put it, exfoliating. Okay, this is a DIY scrub. You can make this at home on your own, about exfoliating your scalp and stuff. Now, exfoliate your scalp, use that shampoo, rinse your hair, and then you get your oil that you normally use. Make sure it has peppermint, tea tree oil in it. Massage it into your scalp. Put your hair cream, don't put shea butter, all that stuff. Don't put it on your scalp. We want your scalp to rebuild itself. If you have jojoba oil, it's a very good oil. Put that on your scalp, massage it. Now let your scalp's natural oil work on its own. You have been putting too much stuff on your scalp, and putting too much stuff on your scalp doesn't give your own natural oils enough time to do its own work. They're conflicting with each other. So you want the scalp to have an healthy pH, healthy area to kind of breathe, because some bacteria might be breathing on it, causing all this dandruff, causing all this stuff. So this is for everyone that's asking about dandruff issues, itchiness issues. That is important. Now the thing is this, you see this thing here? This is magic. This is water. If you are not drinking enough water, especially in this season where the temperature is dry and everywhere is dry and whatever, it will cause your hair and your scalp to be dry. The same way your skin feels dry in this season, that is the same thing that will happen to your scalp. And your scalp might even be affected much more, than your skin, which you are lotioning every day and all that stuff. So I do hope that helps you out. Okay, I'm gonna scroll to see if I have any other questions that I missed when I was scrolling through. Yes, so thank you, Dorita. I'm so sorry. I keep on messing up your name. I'm extremely sorry about that. Yes, this is the link she was talking about for the person that is going into surgery right now. And let's see. So Mujidat says, Olanike. That's good. That's my third name. Adnike. Okay, says, what do you think about Cantu products? Cause that's the only natural product I can find here in Italy. If it works for you, use it. Cantu products were actually the first ones I used when I was natural. The only reason why I stopped using it, why did I stop? Yeah, because I did that curly girl and Cantu wasn't curly girl, so I stopped using it, and then I moved on to Shea Moisture and other stuff and other stuff and other stuff. So if it's working for you, use it. I've used it before. It has been okay, just okay for me. I found it a little bit drying, but if it's working for you, use it. And let's see, let's move on. Latrice, I put a link on how to what you should use to exfoliate, so look at the link below. Queen says, does shea butter help with skin rashes or razor bumps? I develop some after I get an undercut. I'm not sure, but shea moisture has a lot of help, you know, in terms of skin. For my body, I use shea butter. I only use shea butter on my skin and everything, so I find it very nutritional. So yeah. Okay. Latrice also says, have you used vitamin E oil before? Yes, yes, yes. So this is my oil mix. In my oil mix, I always put 0.5 ounces of vitamin E oil in it to moisturize my face for my skincare. On my face, the only things that I put in terms of moisturizing my face, so when I get out of the shower, while my face still feels a little bit damp, I take some I take some vitamin E oil, put a drop. I've actually diluted it, but I usually take vitamin E oil mixed with moringa oil, and that's the only thing in my face that I use for moisturizing. So I take the oils and I take it and I go like that and I pat it in. So when I moisturize my face lately, I've owned, because I'm getting old, no wrinkle. So I just always just go pat, 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 pat. And I noticed that it's been helping me a lot because I have a lot of fine lines because I smile a lot. So, so I have a lot of this going on. So I kind of pat it, pat it, pat it, pat it, pat it. And that's how I moisturize my face. So Matty says, okay, I have jojoba oil. Good girl. She has peppermint. Okay, peppermint, I'll buy the shampoo. Thank you so much for your advice, and I'll watch the video after the live. Thank you. Awesome. So Queen says, is shea butter bad for oily skin? I don't think it's bad for oily skin. But in my family, everybody, we all use shea butter. There's actually, I don't know if you guys have seen a video. There's actually a video of my husband. He uses the Palmer's butter, you know, and he did a video with my daughters, and they scented it up. They increased the intensification of that shea butter, but but I don't know if it's bad. But yeah, I tell you, black don't crack. Thank you, God. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. These questions are slowing down. Thank you everyone that has joined us. The last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do the live chat giveaway. So for everyone that has been in this live chat, thank you so much for joining. For people that are watching the replay after this live chat is done, thank you so much for watching. What is the question of today? The question of today is very simple. It's a yes or no question, just because I'm trying to be simple like that. You have to, if number one, somebody was asking that, what if I don't have a Facebook page? Now, if you don't have a Facebook page, you can still answer this question. You can still qualify. Just go on Instagram. Make sure you are following us on Instagram. And, oh, by the way, do you guys like this? Yeah, I use bobby pin. Anyway, so, yeah. So, follow us on Instagram, Discovery Natural on Instagram. And what is the question I want to ask you today? The question is this: have you ever done a wash and go before? Simple. See how simple that is? It's a yes or no. Only if you have a Facebook page, send me a Facebook message. That's what I would. No, darling. You send me the answer, not now. Send me the answer either on Facebook or on Instagram. That is the only way you'll be able to qualify, because there's no way for me, well, there's a way for me to store your answer, but I want to be able to reach you after this through either those methods so that somebody doesn't win your prize. So send me a message or whatever and let me know that, okay? So I will prefer Facebook because Facebook is easier for me. If you don't have either of that, okay, you don't have Instagram, you don't have Facebook, oh Lord, how am I gonna get a hold of you? Okay. I'm trying to make it easy for you guys to enter because you guys deserve. It's Christmas time. So I'll say, you know what? Answer, put the answer, email. What about email? You want my email? My email account is packed with so many things. So I try to keep it business only. So you know what I'm going to do? Do I want a picture too? I don't want a picture. You guys are so funny. I love you guys. So this is what I want you to do. After this live chat is finished, it's going to process for a while. Just put a comment and say, no, I've never done a wash and go before. Yes, I've done a wash and go before. Full stop. I don't have Facebook or Instagram, so that I can know. But if you do have Facebook or Instagram, I would prefer you to send me a Facebook message or send me an Instagram message. That is my number one prefer, because that just makes it easy for me to, when I compile the list and I put it through the giveaway. I have this giveaway regenerator, you know, the winner that picks the winner. It gives me a way to get this stuff, and I'm using the process that I have on Facebook, so now I gotta use it on different areas. But anyway, so that's the question. Now the thing is this: number one, you have to be a subscriber to this channel, Discovery Natural live stream, and you also have to be a subscriber to Discovery Natural channel. When you are subscribed, when people are subscribed, what happens is this, because people are like, oh, how would you know that I'm subscribed? I get a message. So YouTube usually sends me a message and says, this person is subscribed to you, and I keep all that information. If you know me, I'm a type A personality person. I like keeping track of things. I like categorizing things, and the kind of, my real professional is mainly analytic. I'm in the analytic computerizing profession, so all this stuff. So please do follow the rules, and the winner of this would win. I'm doing cash this time. I'm gonna, you know, you can go buy your product that you want to use for wash and go. Very simple things you can use for wash and go. You need a gel or a conditioner. Okay, you can choose any oils that you want and stuff. So I'll be doing a $25 gift card. If you don't live in the country, you'll be getting it through, I don't know if you have PayPal or through any other way. I think Nigeria, they'll probably have an account or bank account or whatever. We'll get the money to you. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to do $25 this time, because I feel that that is the general amount for 2 products. So you can get 2 products in the US easily, or even if you go cheaper, you can get more than that. So we're doing $25 today, and then next weekend, that will be the last, I believe next weekend is going to be the last giveaway. Let's see, this weekend, then next weekend, because on the 31st, which is New Year, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a live chat, because it's New Year's Day, you know, New Year's Eve, everybody's out doing whatever, so I don't know. So but next week's giveaway will be a $50. Yeah, I'm telling you guys ahead of time, and that will be my way of saying thank you and ending the year in a good note. So we're starting off with $25 today. Thank you so much for joining us in this live chat. We have been here, and you guys are tired of me rambling. Thank you for people for joining. Mom of 4, girl, you late, girl, you fired. No, I'm just joking with you. Mom of 4, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. I love seeing you on our channel, seeing you everywhere. I appreciate you so much. And someone else that I just want to give recognition to is Takesha. She's not here right now. Takesha Chamber is not here. She's also one of our moderators. I want to say thank you for moderating this. And we'll see you guys in the next live chat. Make sure you share our channel. You can share our videos. I don't mind. And do we just inbox you on Facebook? Yes, that is what you do. You send me a message on Facebook. Go to Facebook Discovery Natural channel and click message, and that's how you send me a message. Or you can go to Facebook. I don't have my phone here, my other phone here, I'm using it right now. So yeah, okay, so that's it for today. Someone was asking, let me see if I have any question. Yeah, you don't have to send me a picture. Miss Blue says that I always message you in the wrong place. What about, do I message you on your Facebook page? So on my Facebook page, you go on Facebook, you click the message, and you can message me there. What are we messaging you? You are messaging me Have you ever done a wash and go before? Yes, no. So you want to message me and say, no, I've never done a wash and go before, or yes, I've done a wash and go before. And make sure you're subscribed to Discover Natural channel, or Discover Natural I know, Discover Natural live stream. Okay, people, have a wonderful rest of the day and wonderful week, and we'll see you back here on Discover Natural live streams next week. Love you guys. See you next stream. Bye. Oh, I naturally done. Yeah, so the Steelers are on. Size girl, I see you like football more than us. Okay, we'll see you. We'll catch you. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Love you guys. Au d'abord. À tout à l'heure. Au revoir. Okay, bye.